Hey, come on in there, pal. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Hi, how you doing?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm alive thanks to this guy. Saved my life.
Oh, well, I was just in the right place. I'd say that you had the angels on your side this time.
Maybe just one.
Come on. Sit down. Fill up a piece of our
Wow.
humble abode.
Nice place.
Yeah. So, how are you?
I'm a little tired, needless to say. I didn't sleep very much last night, but I did take a long walk, cleared my head a little bit, and said goodbye to a few demons.
Did you?
I think staying in this investigation kept me tied to Mason. As long as I was involved in it, then Mason stayed in my life. And it's over now, and I know that I have to try to let go and move on, and I don't know that I can, but I'm gonna try.
Well, shouldn't be gone too long. Will you be here when I get back?
You gonna go over and give your dad the 3rd degree about that story in the paper?
No, I'm not going to give him the 3rd degree. I just want to find out if she's involved with him and if...
What are you gonna do, ground him?
What are you being so snarky about?
I don't know, it just seems like lately it's one non-stop episode of the lifestyles of the rich and famous around here. I peek through keyholes for a living as if that wasn't bad enough. Now she's got to put your whole family under the microscope, you know.
Is that what you think you do? Peek through keyholes?
Well, it has been known to come to that.
You know, I've really never heard you talk about your work like this. If you were unhappy...
I'm not unhappy. I'm a lucky man. Look where I live. Look who I live with.
But there's still something missing, right?
I'm just not enjoying my work right now. I'm sure it'll pass. I just don't wake up in the morning with the same enthusiasm that I used to have. When I was in the force, every day was a challenge. There was something at stake, you know, and it seems like lately the clients we get are just unhappy people paying us to spy on their unhappy spouses. It just seems like a lame way to make a living.
What about last night? That wasn't nothing.
Well, that was a perfect illustration of what I'm saying. It was the first time in I don't know how long that I felt like I was doing something that mattered, something that was useful, you know?
And they felt better about yourself.
Yeah.
Sounds to me like you have to do something.
Look, I don't, you know, this is ridiculous. Everybody should have my problems. I have no right to complain.
Cruz Castillo, you would not let me get away with that. If there's something that you want to do to make yourself feel better, you've got to do it.
We were born before the wind, also younger than the sun. Yeah, the bonnie boat was one as we sail into the mystic. Oh, I can now hear the sailors cry, smell the sea and feel the sky.
And it is with great pleasure that I present this diploma to Cadet Cruz Castillo, who bears the distinction of graduating first in his class.
Where that fork won't move, I will be coming home.
It is my privilege to award the department's highest honor to Detective Cruz Castillo for valor above and beyond the call.
Just like way back in the days of old. How magnificently we will fold into the mystic.
Did you study forensics in med school?
Yeah.
I was wondering about dental chart identification. What do you know about that?
Well, from what I can remember, teeth are kind of like fingerprints. You can pretty much make a positive identification just from 1 or 2 teeth.
Really?
Yeah. Why?
I was curious. There's something I was reading. Anyway, I'll let you get some rest.
Hey, Michael. Have you gone to see Sister Dragon?
Yeah. I just came from there.
I'm sorry, Michael.
Well, we'll get through it. Take care.
Bye.
Hi, I didn't know you were stopping by. Come on in.
No, I don't think I'll come in because I might break all the furniture. Where is he?
Well, apparently we both missed him. What's wrong?
Did you see this?
Yeah, actually I did. That's sort of why I was here. I mean, you don't believe that that's true, do you?
I don't know what to believe. I am so damn mad.
Well, I don't think you should believe it. I mean, it just reeks of Lydia Saunders' own particular brand of self-promotion. She's just doing it to boost her television ratings.
I'll tell you something. I don't care why she's doing it. I just want it stopped. And I don't care what your father does in his personal life as long as he doesn't drag me into... Read this.
Yeah, no, I know, Mama. I mean, this can't be true. I mean, Daddy would have never allowed this. He wouldn't have done this.
Well, I like to think that, but you know what? Somehow I can't let it go because that is so lousy. I feel like I've been violated, and I am not going to give that woman any satisfaction.
Well, I don't blame you. I feel the same way, but what can you do about it?
Well, I'm going to talk to your father. That's what I can do about it.
Well, he's not here right now, so why don't we go have some lunch?
And we can come back appetite. Later. Thank you very much.
Oh, bye.
So getting into a little bit of nostalgia, huh?
Well, you know, we're still moving in. There's a lot of memories in that box.
Well, I hear you were a good cop.
From what I saw last night, so were you.
Well, that was a whole lifetime ago.
Any regrets about leaving?
No. Do you have regrets?
Yes, I do, sometimes. You know, certain things you just... Why did you leave?
I killed somebody. An innocent victim.
How'd that happen?
I was out with my partner on a routine patrol. We got a call, check out a gang fight downtown. Walked right into an ambush. Eddie, my partner, he got taken out with a shot in the back. I didn't have any time to think about it. The guy had shot him. He just took off and ran. I went after him into this old condemned tenement building. Couldn't see him. I heard a noise from upstairs. It's dark, hard to see. I went up the stairs and I heard it again. And the door opened and I saw a gun pointed right at me. Fired 2 shots, real clean. It was an 8-year-old boy. He was holding this plastic toy gun. He was dead.
I'm so glad you talked me into this. This is going to be good. I have no idea. Excuse me. I hate to interrupt. It looks like a cozy little conversation, but I want to talk to you.
Clea, Eden, you know Lydia Saunders?
Yes, unfortunately, we do.
Cece was just telling me about all your wonderful children. You know, I had no idea that you were so young when you got married.
And apparently getting younger by the minute.
Will you two excuse me? I want to talk to you for a moment.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I can ask you the same thing.
I'll give you an answer. It's none of your damn business.
It is when you make it my business. Now, I am just thrilled that you are finally getting on with your life. But I resent that you allow the press to have a field day at my expense and drag me into your sordid little affair.
Wait a minute. You think I had something to do with that article? Do you really?
No, but I'm not too sure about your girlfriend. Now, I'm going to ask you... No, I'm going to tell you something. I think you should be very discreet with your pillow talk and leave me out of this.
Your parents still make such a charming couple.
Oh, yeah, they make great story. Why aren't you writing this down? Or are you getting that in a little secret tape recorder somewhere?
You really think I'm that devious?
You want to know something, Miss Saunders? I'll tell you something. I think you're worse than that. I think you'd do anything to guarantee a 40 share if it meant ruining people's lives and hurting people's feelings.
Your father's not a complete innocent, you know. He walked into this with his eyes wide open.
Oh, I see. So that makes it okay. That you just find out everything you want, and then you stab them in the back when you put your story on the air.
My dear, there are easier ways to get a story.
And I can tell that you know every single one.
That's my job. I am a journalist.
I could think of another name for it.
I don't know. I'm not sure I can imagine what it must be like to carry a memory like that around.
I can't tell you how many times I've played it out in my mind.
Is that why you decided to become a priest?
Yeah, at first probably, but it didn't help. It's funny, no number of Hail Marys or Acts of Atonement ever wipe something like that night out of your mind.
Yeah. Uncle Michael, if you ever feel the need to talk...
Well, sort of funny, isn't it, me coming to you for absolution?
Yeah, well, I'm sure God wouldn't mind. Of course, that's not why you came, is it? There must be something else, right?
Yeah. I got some more evidence from Agatha. It's possible that Mason is still alive.
Have you told any of this to Julia?
No. I don't want to get her hopes up too high. And I want to wait till I can get my hands on some proof.
Yeah, I mean, she'll go crazy. She'll throw herself into the pursuit, heart and soul again, and then what if it turns out he did die in the fire?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. But if Mason's alive, where is he? I mean, why hasn't he contacted anyone?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I think we should keep this under wraps and... Hi, baby.
Boy, am I glad to be home. Oh, hello, Father. How are you?
Eden, hi, I'm fine, thank you. Well, I think I'll be leaving.
Oh, no. No, please don't. I don't want to chase you off. Did I interrupt something?
I'll tell you, my mother was furious, and I don't blame her one bit.
I mean, if it were me, Are you listening to me?
Yes, I am listening, baby.
Ever since Father Donnelly left, you've been awfully quiet. I did interrupt something, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
What's wrong?
He told me something possibly remarkable about Mason.